Hello guys, and welcome to episode 14 of Nils Tries. Or Nils. Why do I keep saying that? A to Z. Sorry, I'm very confused because I'm trying to figure out what episode this is. Man, that's gonna be the hard thing about this. I'm playing Artio. We're gonna get multi-pots. 5 multi, health chalice. Horrific, I think. And again, A to Z is the series where I play through every support, every guard. And then I play them in support. Alright, I need to get my mind in this. Now I'm gonna be playing Artio. And Artio is obviously a Guardian already. So when I'm playing a Guardian, I tend to try and focus a lot more on just commentating on my gameplay rather than just trying to figure something out. Because obviously I know how to play Artio, so it's not quite the same as if I have to play Artemis. But to make this video really interesting for you guys, I'll try and go through my mindset a lot and try and explain exactly what I'm doing. So starting off, I'm getting horrific, getting multi-pots rather than health potions because Artio is obviously very mana heavy. Use my free and Izanami here just to poke out a bit before the wave meets. Obviously Izanami is like the wave clear, so just use my dash forward there, push her back. So we want to make sure the Izanami can't hit the whole wave at once. So just gonna push in a bit here. Can probably go. Okay, she started with her 1. That's interesting. Should be a kill here then, I think. Realistically, Lil Nils has a kill there. Yeah. Alright, so we got the first spot there. Don't know why Izanami started with my thing. Also, I do play with viewers when I play A to Z. So if you guys want to play with me when I play A to Z, I'll kind of tend to do it in the weekends. I'll record a few episodes. Go ahead and join my Discord server. I always say like, what's up guys, I'm gonna be playing some A to Z and you guys can feel free to join. So there we got the kill on Isa. I don't really know why she would start with her 1. That's kind of weird, I think, but regardless of that, we're gonna push in here, obviously go for the purple invade. It doesn't look like Vulcan has done red buff yet, therefore I think we can go and invade that red as well. Look, Fana's gonna be a jungler right now, so I think if we get gank here, this could get bad, but I think we're just gonna be able to get this before Vulcan comes. You can see Fana's like rotating here as well. So we're gonna get this, get out, perfect. Oh, Anton actually can't take this. Oh, so we're gonna try and fight this, I guess. I kinda have to body block the scythe. We can fight this, get the kill on this guy, with the Tsunami now. Need to make sure everyone is alright. Obviously killer, it should be a kill. I need to make sure I don't die here. I'm gonna get the heal off on my team here. Red blinks in, we can probably kill Vulcan as well. Unless he has speed, he's getting rooted, that's speed, okay. Awesome, that was a pretty good fight. Really good rotations from my team there. Red blinked in, got the kill as well. So that's really good. So we saw that they would rotate, but we actually got the red buff. I don't know why I wouldn't take the purple buff. That would have helped that fight so much if Anton actually had red. So if you guys don't know Anton, it's my little brother. Playing some smite with him. He's pretty goddamn good for the amount of smite he's played. Obviously, he's also watched a lot of smite. Big fan, Anton. That's how it is with the big brother, you know. Gotta be a big fan. He's playing some Cern. I'm sure Nate would be proud. So right now we can do purple buff into their purple buff. What I'm looking for right now when I want my first back with Artio is you're looking to get enough gold to buy your full boots, right? So that's the spot I'm in right now. I want to be able to get my full boots and I want to back out. So I'm gonna do purple here. Kind of have to back out after that. So I grab the purple, push the wave, go for that purple, and then I gotta back out because then I can back from a full boots. That's pretty good. Just because this game, it seems like I'm very far ahead. I actually think I can justify not going crowd control reduction boots, reinforced, and I can rather just go for mana boots or like cooldown boots. And the reason why I say crowd control reduction boots and mana boots is because that's kind of what you want to focus on when you choose what boost you want. So like say, Faf is actually coming here, so we gotta block this basics with that. There we go, we get that. We're getting ganked here again, I think. So we push this wave in, and we gotta back the fuck out. Maybe we can get a kill here. Oh, didn't I hit that? Oh, Anton is getting some good damage. That's unfortunate. Anyway, it's kind of what you want to choose between. Do I want the cooldown reduction and the mana, or do I want the tankiness and the crowd control reduction, right? And I think because we're so far ahead this game, I don't really need the tankiness. I can decide to go for Shoes of Focus, which is definitely better for yourself if you don't think you're gonna die. But if you think you're gonna die, going crowd control reduction boots is very good. I don't really like Talarius on Guardians that much because it's just kind of in between. Whereas on an assassin, I think it makes sense because that kind of plays into like the slavery of the assassin, right? So if you're playing Zaket support, if you're playing anything like that in the support role, Fenrir, Nasha. Going to there makes a lot of sense because you kind of have a lot of movement speed. You're really slippery in the first place. So I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna try and get my Guardian Blessing now. Obviously gonna say that people are missing and left here. So we're gonna push this in. See what we can do here. I think Stone of Binding is actually really good item on Artio, so we're gonna have to look to do that. We should do our own purple now and then try and rotate into... Is he fine in mid? He should be fine. And then try and rotate into their buffs. That's how you want to play this. We got the pressure in duo. We want to try and abuse that, and the best way to abuse that is just to invade their buffs. So we know that the purple spawns, red spawns a bit after purple. So we're gonna try and play around that. Right here, we can probably get a kill if EemilZy plays up, which it does. Gonna get the stun into turn around here. Anton needs to play up here. We'll probably get a kill. Unfortunate. Sucks. Probably could have gotten that if he knew I was gonna play so far up. I don't think you need to gank here. Just push in here. Just poke out Fafnir. You can see I'm doing a lot of damage with these cooldown boots. The extra power certainly helps out quite a bit as well here. Don't know why I'm... Oh, this should be a kill, right? Oh, wow. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna see if I can dive here. Faf actually has full boots. We saved him. Oh, Tsunami's here. I'm gonna try and kill her. She dies. Gonna try and see if I can body block Anton. Nope, I couldn't. I want to make him die to the tower, but that did not work. Anyway, we're getting kills in duo, so we can try and invade their buffs now. Let's see here. Try and invade their buffs. I'm gonna go for the purple. See how this is gonna work out. BAM! Vulcan's here. He's gonna seal the buff. Oh, he's gonna die. That works as well. That's his beats. He might die. He's gonna get out here actually. Interesting. Let's get up the buff here and just get out. I should really place my walls as well. Don't know why I haven't done that. Interesting. Try and juke out the hammer. Oh, he did not try and hammer me. Now he will try and hammer me. I'm gonna do... See, actually, if I can stay for a bit more gold right now, I can get my Stone of Binding, and I think getting Stone of Binding is gonna be pretty good for me as well. So I'm gonna try and get that. Obviously, this isn't gonna be the most competitive game, it seems, which is kind of sad. That's how it goes with these casuals. Either I'm getting stumped, like I have to carry so hard, or my team is just carrying me. It's the first. Poor Wolf. But if you want to go in depth with a lot of these Guardians, I have a lot of other videos as well. But this one is just gonna be A to Z. Obviously, we gotta play it, and also I'm just gonna try and explain what I'm doing a bit more. So Stone of Binding works out really well with Archer's kit. She actually has 3 ways of proccing it. You have her dash, which slows. You have her stun, and you have her root, obviously, on her free, right? So Archer is pretty goddamn strong with Stone of Binding. Gives you the self pen buff, and Artio has a lot of like dot damage to an extent, I want to say. So what you can see right here is I should be able to do a fuck ton of damage. I could potentially even kill them here, like get all kills here. See if I can get the triple kill. That's one. I'm gonna go Izanami now. I actually think Izanami went to the left. Oh no, she didn't. She was here. I'm gonna keep chasing Izanami. Actually, I can just go Vulcan. Trying to avoid the ult. Just play back, go on Fab. Make it so he can't jump. Steal the kill, awesome. Now we go gold. Let's see here. Probably get gold here. Get gold, get the tower on left as well. After this is good. Alright, what do we want to build here? So now I look at the enemy team. And the big fears in that enemy team right now is obviously they have quite a bit of good physical damage and medical damage. But I don't think I'm too afraid to die. So instead I'm going to get the item that's actually best for me, but also have some defense. And I think that's Genji's guard in this extent. Attack left tower. So like, we can get Genji's. Gives us a cooldown, gives us mana, gives us some procs, gives us some health. I think we win this fight as well. I don't have too much mana, but I don't think it matters. We can definitely fight this. Got a lot of healing off there. Oh, I missed my dash. That's unfortunate. Oh, he dashed out. So we invade purple here. See if we can get this. We got that. That's nice. Fafnir jumps in. On my way. I'm just gonna keep probing them out here. Okay. So I'm gonna back out. I can get Genji's 2 here. Get some more MP5. I think Sean might just be able to get a kill here if he decides to hold. I'm just gonna let Sean get the kills. I trust that he can get that. Get my Sentry Ward. So I look at the enemy team and I see that I'm not really scared to die, as you guys can see. I'm not really taking any damage. So the best item for me is probably gonna be Void Stone or Genji's Guard. But since we have Spear of the Magus on Sean already, that means that we don't really need Void Stone because we have so much pen that to an extent Void Stone won't really matter too much because most of them are gonna have way less protections already because of Void Stone. And also I think Genji's is just straight up better for cooldown. So I'm gonna go and invade the red right now. I think I can probably take on 3 of them at the same time, realistically. So this shouldn't be too hard at all. Just trying to invade red here. I'm gonna save my free for secure. It's kind of like my big burst, the dash right there. We go. Get that. Can gank mid. Again, you can see Artio is super mana hungry. Try and play around that. Keep missing here. It's pretty bad. Should get a kill on Fanna. See we're doing a goddamn lot of damage. Gotta not swear. Stunner Binding, obviously Spear of Magus, super strong combo up. Bet that Vulcan had like, Fanna had like 0 magical pots. Can actually kill Vulcan here as well. Can try and do that. There we go. Okay, well they surrender. I was a bit fast for my liking, but But we gotta go with it. To be fair, if there's any game we want to be fast games, it's the Guardian games, right? Because I have a bunch of Artio games, on the channel already. And the more fun games are going to be like watching me play Sönner support or Jean-Qui support or something like that, right? GG. So let's see the scoreboard here. First win of the day, yay. We got 5k damage, top damage, but I think Artio from ahead is actually a super strong support. The problem is she usually don't get ahead and you don't get that much space. She's a pretty goddamn good lane. So if you compare her with an aggressive hunter, she does well, but Artio doesn't really do well without a team. But that's pretty much going to be it for this episode of AZ, episode 14. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, press the bell. That's the 4th one. Until next time, everyone. Peace out.